I think we might be able to continue without any more technical difficulties. If there are technical difficulties, please report them to me because I may not be able to tell. So the graphic colors kind of make me think of Game Boy Original. Oh, am I going to want a controller or a keyboard? Chrono, thank you for subscribing. And yes, actually, Myst is on the list of things I might try playing soon. Keyboard and mouse. Okay, well, fortunately, I've got those handy along with my sketchbook and my pen. So we'll see how this goes. So I guess I'll go ahead and do my little spiel at the start of oh my god, Chrono, no. So I like the description of this from me says that this is a spooky game. People are like, no, it's not spooky, so it doesn't have jump scares. Actually, psychological horror is super effective on me. I would definitely be weak to ghost type Pokemon. So I don't know how I'm going to do on this game, but people have asked about it repeatedly. It's Halloween month. It's the month of spooky games. So we will see. I cannot promise that I will be able to make it all the way through this. But I will give it my best shot. And because I really love lore and puzzles and uncovering stuff with logic and brains. And I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of this in this game. So we'll see how it goes. I have no idea. Right now, I don't know if people like murder each other or if they get like slaughtered by an eldritch. Is it eldritch? Is that how you say that word? Or is it eldritch? Eldritch. Anyway, Cthulhu. You know, I don't know if people are going to get like rent limb from limb and have monsters burst out of their bellies or their flesh gets eaten off while they're alive. Any number of things that I'm not terribly okay with. So we'll see. But I really want to give it a try. It's supposed to be good. And I don't know how to say that word either. Sensitivity options in the menu. Oh, there is a menu. Maybe that'll make it windowed. So we're going to try not to give spoilers. So please sit on your hands. If you've played the game before, especially. If you are the sort of person who explodes because you want to say the thing, we have a spoilers channel on our Discord where you can go and explode at other people who are also exploding, and therefore you don't explode on me because it's a no Lauren zone. So go ahead and join the Discord and ask to join the stream spoilers channel, and a mod will take care of that for you so that we can all have a good time here. Okay, so all of that said, we're going to play this game. Sorry. I could, like, play the game, but do you hear this music? Do you hear this music? Oh my god. Okay, one of these options. Here we go. Okay. Monitor Macintosh? No, it's not a Macintosh. Look sensitivity perfect. Audio volume maximum. Oh, what? Okay. Macintosh. Ah! Oh my god, that's amazing! So this doesn't actually, I guess this isn't supposed to make me think of Game Boys. It's supposed to make me think of, like, Oregon Trail. Okay, I can't see chat right now, unfortunately, because I don't know how to move a non-windowed thing. It doesn't have, why doesn't it have a windowed mode? I'm just like delighted here. Wow, this is a lot of localizations. Wow. Oh, I've heard of 8-4, I think. It's interesting, some of these I guess must be like a single person's passion project, labor of love, and then you have like entire professional teams. Oh, that's cool! Oh my god! I'm like, wow, that's a lot of Hanson Chu. Do I recognize that name? Oh my god! Okay, anyway, this is exciting. Oh man. Okay, I didn't even know there was gonna be a voice acting thing. Okay, look sensitivity. A parody of Control. Oh my god. Oh, there's an actual window mode. Left, alt, enter? No? That's not a proper window mode. I'm sorry, guys. Give Girl, yeah, no, we're about to start it. I'm just having technical difficulties like I do. Sorry, YouTube archive watchers. You usually get to skip the technical difficulty parts. But alas, nobody gets to skip the technical difficulty parts. Alt space. I'm sorry, guys. That kills me every time I hear it. It's so good. I hope people have covered this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you're gonna just have to deal with me setting up another screen so I can have chat. Fortunately, I have the option to do that. Sort of. Kinda. Somewhere here. My desk is a little crowded right now, especially because we've got this whole sketchbook thing. No, that's true, just me. I thought I'd be able to get away without technical difficulties, but I was wrong. Shows what I know. Okay, how are you folks doing? How are your Halloween costumes going? Do you have Halloween costumes, or are you not Halloween costumes people? Boop. I am gonna go as Terra from Final Fantasy VI because my band is playing a show that is Final Fantasy themed a week after Halloween, and I like wearing video game costumes for Halloween because I can. Which is why I tried bleaching my hair so that I can dye it green temporarily. Then it's gonna go back to being pink probably. Okay, got it. I got it. All right, I have popped out the stream chat on my laptop. Everybody, a round of applause for overcoming the, Are you ready for the music to hit us in the face? Are you ready? I'm ready for the music to hit me in the face. I was so ready. I'm so excited. All right, it is time. So you'll be seeing me glancing down at chat, which is not as easy as having it on the screen. But when I play Zelda, they're on different screens that are side by side. So it works. I'm used to this. Okay. All right, everybody. God, I hope people have I hope some violinist fiddler has done a cover of this. Maybe Michaela has. See if Michaela has. All right. So, we can exit, which seems like it would be awfully anticlimactic at this point. We just watched the credits. I just love this. I love that it's a parody of Control. I assume perfect is the way to go. I don't even know why we would want that, but I love the, like, care that was put into the pixelization of this. Like, it's really cool. Yes, please no spoilers and no warnings. If you want to spoil, we do have a little spot for you, so you can go and hang out with the spoiler cool kids on Discord and yell at each other. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's like the Etch-a-Sketch thing. Either it's on or it's not on. Oh, look, you can totally see my cursor, so you can see if I'm like, look at this cool thing I'm highlighting here. Yes, okay. Don't just scream at the mods, though. No fate solved. That's ominous. No, I do know we're supposed to be solving murders, deaths, mysteries. So, yeah. I wonder if there's gonna be music all the way through. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Ship spell. Okay. Okay. I love that this actually manages to have the, like, lettering style. Oh no, it's the East India Company. That's not good. Those guys were not very nice. Oh, this is the Papers, Please person. Or people. Oh, I've seen some of Papers, Please. I loved it, but I don't think I could handle it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. Oh, I see. So we've got, like, the whole paperwork stuff, which they mastered in Papers, Please. Okay. So I really can't help but wonder. Oh, geez. The ship didn't go where it was supposed to go, and it has returned. I'm really curious about this. Where's my mouse? The 4 heart, the VE1 Vice. Oh, it says Vice going around in a circle. Oh, wait, no, it's timed.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Oh, goodness.
Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
Oh, am I playing
What's
as
in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
the box? Okay. I'm having to use my imagination here. Oh, no, I'm not! Oh, okay. I was gonna say how interesting I'm playing as a woman, but that's cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, I see why. Oh, this is like somebody programmed like a magical level of programming on a TI-83 calculator. Oh my god. I have a hand. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. That looks kind of like a magic ball. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I wanted to take the box. I didn't take the box. Holy crap, this is like more immersive feeling, like virtual reality feeling than like any other game I've played in ages. Wow. I don't know how they manage that, but they do. Okay, so I don't appear to have the option to interact. Holy crap. So I recently had, okay, I guess that's all I can click on. I recently had the chance to play a little bit, play around with the Oculus. I think it was the Oculus. There's like a cheaper version of the Oculus now that a friend has. And this reminds me of that. Like, it makes me forget that there's anything around me. That's not this. Even though it's so highly stylized, it feels like you're looking around the real world with a filter placed over it, as though you're looking through some sort of goggles, you know? God, the perspective on that is ridiculous. How on earth? Oh, are we having some problems with the stream part? Do let me know. Do we need to chill out and try to change some stuff here? Because we can try to tweak our settings if we need to. Please report back. Okay, it's all right. All right. Do I? Oh, oh, oh. This is kind of awkward because I'm not super accustomed to controlling in. Do I really want? I don't know what an encoder is. Okay, so it'll just be weird on the stream. Okay, well, you guys are just gonna go into another dimension with me as we go into another dimension. Are you sure I don't? I'm really not. Not much of a PC gamer, so I'm a lot more comfortable with this. Unless you guys really recommend. I guess it doesn't feel like it moves as smoothly as when you do this. Oh yeah, ask her, should I do that? Oh god, this is so cool. So cool. Okay. So you're saying that this will make it flow a little smoother? It's slightly less of a cool effect. Hey, Baritone! I don't know, man. Oh man, okay. Well, if that's gonna make for an easier experience for everyone, let me know what you guys think. We can change it back. Yeah, no, it's gonna be kind of scary, I think. I'm walking really slowly. Like, okay, so what I'll probably do is what I do, as long as it's not a very fast-paced game, I'll probably do, oh, well, this, I actually prefer the look here. But what I'll probably do is this and then click with the mouse, which is a thing that I do when I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV because I'm really bad at MMOs, so I use both a controller and a keyboard. Okay, so the moon is full. That wouldn't possibly be significant. Certainly not. Oh my god. This feels way more real than it has any right to feel. Oh my god. Like, how is it so immersive? Oh, that's not good. How do you click? That. I want to click on that. Can I... what's my interact button? Do I have an interact button? Okay. I'm just like finding multiple ways to zoom in. How do I interact with that? I want my character to react to it. Well, anyway, that's not good. I don't think that's supposed to be there. You know? Like, that's beautiful. That's supposed to be there. Look, and just look at the flapping of the cloth. Looks so good. But also that's creepy. Alright, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me that I don't know what anything on a ship is called, probably, even though I was writing stories about pirates and had to do some research. Okay, so that looks like some rope. This looks like this is a window that lets light into the captain's quarters, is my guess. More rope. God, it's so simple and so good. Okay, what is this? So my hand is not out, so I don't get to interact with anything here. The big part is called the boat. Alright, so here's the wheel. No, that's not the wheel. That would be inside. This is a rope roller. Oh, what? Hold on. That's a dead person. Oh, wow. I did not expect this game to actually be this graphic. Wow. Okay. What's actually kind of funny, oh my god, I love that Chrono and Nick had the same joke, is that I didn't see the body at first. I just saw the flies buzzing around and was like,
Oi! It's too heavy!
I think I probably need the box. Okay, let's see if I can try.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
How do I get it? Okay, we've got a book. Okay. Oh, right bumper. Catalog of adventure and tragedy. My goodness. Oh, reading. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate. That's not usually what a pocket watch does, friends. Okay. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. All right, perhaps this man has made a deal with the devil and we're here to work out the bookkeeping. Let's find out. Oh, wow! Guys, there's so much reading. Yes! It's like almost too bad that you guys didn't see me play Star Ocean 3, where I actually spoiled parts of the game because they didn't have their flagging perfectly on their encyclopedia, and I just spent a couple of hours reading every entry and accidentally opened something I shouldn't have been able to open. So yes, no, we're the East Indian Trading Company, which is not good, by the way, if you don't know about them and history. They are not good guys. Okay, journey, ship, crew, life at sea, glossary, back cover. Oh, so this is all of the background stuff. And then these are all the chapters where I guess we're gonna have to figure out who died. Oh, wow, it's not even the last chapter. Okay, so he's clearly, somebody's made a deal with the devil. Oh man, Chrono, is this the prequel to Tacoma? That was a funny joke. Okay, Atlantic leg of Far East route. Deck plans. Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. No. I wanna, okay. Starboard, crew, carpenter's shop, Orlop deck. Hold on. What's the name Orlop? Sounds like an oglop. Oh, you can click on them to expand them? Oh, no, that's what I was doing. Okay. Oh! Okay. Alright. So I'm just kind of figuring out the... Okay. So Africa, Canary Islands, Cape Verde, Europe. Okay, so the light is actually the water, and the dark is the land. Thank you, Gib Girl. Okay. Oh! Oh, I see. Now I see the highlighting. Okay, that was the map. Here's the ship. Okay. So, so it goes to where I am. Okay. Oh, look at this. I'm going to learn so much about ships. Okay, so that totally was the captain's quarters. I'm so proud of myself. I know that the captain's quarters are like the room that's up on top. Passengers' cabins. Okay, so they're carrying passengers, not just crew. Gun deck, I assume, is where the guns are. Okay, so bosun, just so you know, okay, this is like the only thing I took away from all of my research about boats when I was studying to write a pirate book, is that bosun actually was originally spelled Botswain, which looks like boatswain, which I think actually means like boat boy, if I remember correctly. But people are lazy and lose sounds and syllables. So, yeah, Dismaya's got it. So, second mate, fourth mate. Okay, so these people... Oh, you notice how first mate and second mate get bigger cabins than third and fourth? There's definitely a pecking order of people here. So I imagine there's fewer stewards than midshipmen. So there's like maybe like 2 or 3 of them bunking here. And then there's like a bunch of dudes here. These, I guess, are also people who are as important, perhaps, as the fourth and third mate. I don't know. However, I am disappointed in the lack of guns on the gun deck. It looks like it's the person deck. A person is not actually a gun. That's true. Well, no, but a class system, I mean, it's also, if it's British, they have class system kind of baked in. Oh, see, look, here we've got a gun. Why isn't this the gun deck? Okay, Purser's office. Is that where Bursar's office comes from? Was it originally Purser? That makes so much more sense than... Okay. Okay, surgery, that's the med bay. Because I've watched a lot of Star Trek. And then the crew just kind of snoozes wherever they can, and the passengers just kind of snooze wherever they can. Oh. Let's see, port walk. Oh, that's right. Starboard and port are like left and right. Like, it's like stage left and stage right, though. Carpenter shop and gunner's store. Okay, got it. Can we, like, look at any of these things? Okay, cargo hold. Oh, the captain gets stuff. The passengers get stuff. The bosun has stuff. That's not the bathroom, is it? What's a lazarette? That doesn't sound good. Lazarus isn't a good thing to be reminiscent. I have a great mindset, or the worst mindset. I don't know. You know, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, honestly, because ships kind of operate like their own tiny country, in a way. While you're out at sea, you have basically like a government and class system in a way, because you are like a floating independent organization that has to be able to function. And I'd be curious what a less hierarchical society at large would create as far as the structure of the people on a boat. But this is coming from hierarchical society, so it's not surprising that the boat as a microcosm of society would be hierarchical, as we can see here in the size of the rooms. And the captain gets a whole big quarter. Like, so we've got like room for 6 passengers, but so they don't sleep here. Oh, pirates are actually super interesting because, like, depending on whether you believe the story or not, there was a like kind of idealistic pirate colony that existed that may or may not have been too good to be true. But okay, so this is like where the passengers and crew. This must be the galley. This must be where they eat or something like that. Where is the food person anyway? I don't know. Anyway, this is where the people who work there sleep. Okay, so These are the bedrooms, and those are the only bedrooms. These are the quarters, excuse me. All right. Now that I have... What is this? What is that? It's not labeled, is it? You know? Like, these look like more rooms. Why is that up there? I guess maybe it's passenger cabins, too. And maybe that's more of the captain's quarters? Oh no, that's showing you. This is like this is okay, so this is the top-down view here, top-down view. This is the side view that's showing you that here's like stairs going up onto the roof, which is not the roof, it's the top deck. And then here's the captain's quarters cutaway, and here's the passengers' cabins cutaway. I got it. Yes. I figured it out. At the same time you guys figured it out, but we got it. Okay. The crew. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a bunch of names. No. Nope. That's not what I want. I want to see the names. Oh my god, guys. So there's like logic problems that are like, okay, the things where it's like, you know, 4 friends sat down to have tea one afternoon. There's 4 kinds of tea, 4 kinds of snacks, and you have to figure out who sits here. So they're like, the person with red hair doesn't like sitting by Jim. And you're like, okay, well, Jim's clearly not the person with red hair. I love those puzzles so much. You have to do some of them in the new King's Quest. I was really excited. So this feels kind of like it might be that. Kind of, but not. So yeah, Chrono, I think you're outnumbered here. All right, so wow, we've got people from different places. Okay, Robert Witterell, because you got to say those T's sharply because he's British. He's the captain. Okay, I wonder whether it'll be significant that the first mate is Scottish and everyone else who's like in the top 4 is English. I wonder. Top 5. Austrian bosun. France. Charles Minor. I mean, I assume that the name isn't said like that if it's French. I'm not good at pronouncing things in French. Henry Evans. Wait, hold on. Okay, so there was apparently a survivor. Or else he wasn't on the boat when he was supposed to be. Buddy pal. Or were you just like not on the curse? He must have made the deal with the devil. That's why he survived. Okay. Some of these are like the most generic names. Okay. We've got some American dudes. Thanks, Samovar. I do kind of wonder whether people... Fortunately, actually, it looks like... Okay, I'm just gonna straight up say that... Okay, no, never mind. We do have 2 Edwards. Realistically, you'd have a lot of the same name over and over and over again. I appreciate that even though that is realistic... the only names that are repeated seem to be there's 2 Edwards. So yeah, no, like there'd be a bazillion Johns. But that doesn't make it that makes it less comfortable and enjoyable of an experience being the person consuming the entertainment media when you can't keep people apart or tell people apart. So where is Formosa? Please enlighten me, because that is something I don't know about. Ship steward. Sweden. Wales. Okay, so Persia. I guess that tells us something kind of chronologically. All right, the Republic of Formosa was in 1895. Wonder what a top man is. It's a bunch of them. Guinea. This person has a single name. I hope that that's just a cultural thing and not that this person is in some way enslaved and doesn't get a second name. Oh, hey, we got some Russians. Wow, this is a lot of people from a lot of places. Okay. Wow, Gib girl. The Republic of Formosa was short-lived for less than a year. Interesting. That can't be accidental as a choice here. God, that's a lot of people. 60 people, and then there's 2 blank lines. No reason why those 2 lines are there. I'm sure that will have no significance at any point. Okay, this guy's last name is officially Butternut. I don't care what it's supposed to be. Alright, yes, so there's actually minimal name. So I wonder why Emily Jackson doesn't get a Miss, but Miss Jane Bird does. I wonder if that indicates that she's higher class. Huh. Interesting, Gib girl. Okay. Fascinating. But you know, I appreciate that they have minimized the name repetition because I do not do well with names. So that's actually good. Oh, okay. So you hit this, it's basically page up, page down. Got it. All right. It's a bunch of people. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. This dude's drinking. This dude looks kind of angry. Chatting. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay. So these have got to be... Am I actually going to actually know these people? Alright, so here we have one of the ladies, another lady, and another lady dancing with this dude who might have an eye patch. Here's our fiddler friend. We heard him earlier. This dude is having a good time. I like him. He may yet turn out to be evil, but I like him. He looks like the happiest person. So this is everybody having fun. You got a bunch of dudes chilling back here. I don't know what this man is doing. I think he's drinking and looking up. These dudes are playing dice. Oh shoot, Justice at Sea. That's not going to be good. So okay, so the Formosan royalty. That's interesting. So we've got a royal man, a royal woman, and 2 guards. Wait, that's an accordion? He's playing an accordion? You sure? It looks kind of like it might be booze to me. Yeah, Chrono, Lloyd Alexander books, the trickster characters frequently pretend to be royalty. So this isn't good. Yep. 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 Oh dear. Life at sea. Casual hanging out. Also, there's the dude that we all shot. So this isn't good. Something interesting is happening here. I'm not sure what it is. Got a bunch of gun dudes. Everybody is turned out to watch this. We will have to figure out who this is. Mystery. It's interesting. They ES. I like how that gets. Okay, so somebody drew this. So ES clearly did not. I'm gonna write this down. If I can remember where I put my sketchbook. Underneath my terror costume. On the cat tree. Okay, here's a note. ES didn't get hanged. So, there you go. There's our first note. Okay, so are these our Formosa folks down there at the bottom? Trying to see. Because then we can rule out who got hanged. Because there's a lack of identifying features on this person right here. I mean, I assume this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I mean, they're wearing pants, so I would assume it's not one of the women. Also, I don't think that they would shoot a woman like this. But it is interesting. They don't... He's not hanged fully. I mean, executed, I guess. Really? Oh, right. Jesus' spirit. I've heard about that. I swear. I don't know. It's a lot of bald folks. This guy's bald. This is the Formosan royalty guy. He's hanging out, playing dice. Is that him down here? No, the thing isn't quite right. Yeah, I know, but if I can make some notes, I think this dude right here is a Formosan royalty. I think that this is the Formosan royalty woman right there. And I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that this is the Formosans. But do you notice that this guy is holding these people back? He's saying no. So maybe this is one of their people. Oh, because of lice. That makes sense, actually. Alright. If this is the royal woman, that's interesting because there aren't any other women present at the execution, which kind of makes sense. Alright, I love that it's just sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn and then there's like an execution in there. Loose cargo. On the cargo deck has been circled. A bitter cold. On the orlop deck. Murder. Somebody's gonna get murdered and then someone's gonna get executed outside the first mate's window. Oh goodness. This is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of this. Conclusion. Unholy captives. Oh jeez, that doesn't sound good. Cargo deck. Soldiers of the sea. That's probably them having to execute the unholy person. The doom. This is when everybody this is when we have our Lord of the Flies moment. Oh no! Maybe somebody's hooking up with the captain. Till you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay. The lazarette. Just not the bathroom. What is a lazarette? Could somebody look that up? No, I want to look at that. Ah, they're like, by the way. Yeah. Oh, that's actually, while I'm looking at it, let's take a look at the passengers. Who is ES? Edward Spratt, the artist! Look, see, it's right there. It tells me that. Okay, then. Oh, thank you, Cyber. Okay. The lazarette is the medical treatment thing? Okay. Or storing. Okay. Storage space. Okay. Well, apparently the artist doesn't get executed. So that's cool. We're going to just flip through the book. This is a very strange thing. Okay, hold on. The doom is pretty ominous. Escape. So that might be how Dude Man gets out. Nobody else gets out. Ah, here we go. Oh, jeez. Huh. Cool. Cool. Alright. Glossary. Captain. Ah, excellent. Alright. Boss. Mate. Assistant boss. Oh. Okay. So this is a second in command thing. First mate, second mate, third mate, fourth mate. Okay. Bosun. There you go. Look, see. I spelled that. I spelled that. I think I probably got it wrong. I think I left the A out. But yeah, still. Skull right by the glossary. Yes. No big deal. Nothing weird there. Okay, so the bosun makes sure that everything is functioning. Gunner shoots things. In charge of weapons and military procedures. So execution of a murderer, or because that could be a murderer, or that could be the person who they think made the deal with the devil. We'll find out. Purser is the treasurer. Okay, cool. Got it. Surgeon does surgery. Doctors. Doctor stuff. Yes. Okay. Carpenter builds stuff. Or responsible for maintaining the integrity of the ship's wooden structures. Builds stuff. Helmsman. We're gonna do this in order. Rated seaman, so that means that he's like not just a generic dude. Who drives the boat. Okay. The helmsman drives. The steward. Okay. Okay. Somebody's servant. Okay. Midshipman. Okay, so they're not just generic dudes. They're like, hi, how are you doing, Squeaky? It's been a bit. Bye, Chrono. See you later. Have fun and a good night. Okay, so so officer in training, so they come from good families, and so they're not going to be just the random dudes. They're the higher ranking random dudes. Okay, that's fair. Have fun, Chrono and Mrs. Chrono. Top man. He's good at the stuff on top. Sails and rigging goes up. Seaman. General dude. Rigging. The stuff on top with the ropes. Main deck. The thing that we walk around on. Gun deck, where the guns are. Also, apparently, where people sleep. That would make sense. Oh, gosh. Orlop, not to be confused with an Oglop, because this isn't Final Fantasy. Storage cabins, animal pens, and the ship's steering tiller. Okay. Cool. Okay. Time of death. The memory of the death. Oh no, am I gonna have to watch people die? Remember death, yes. It's gonna show me bits and pieces of the story. This is when we get a bit uncomfortable, I'm sure. Right now I'm in like goofy puzzle solving mode. Because it's easier for me to do that than to think too hard about people dying. Alright. Oh, that's cool, Dosmea. I ran a game in which a character had the ability to sometimes see past events. Either things that he was actively trying to see, scrying, which was actually, I believe his player took it from Clive Barker's Undying? Ding! Ding! It's a bell. Ding! It's a bell. So that is a really useful thing to have in games if you want the player or players to know. That is just really unsettling. Okay, so that's like part of the ship, so that's okay. Alright, how do I use this? No? That's cool, Cyber. It's a cool thing. Okay. How do I... No. I haven't figured out how to go down. Let's see, can we...
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take.
with you!
This isn't good. That's really, really cool. What's he holding? A gun. That looks like that's a gun of his own. Alright. This is how you get in here. Can I... So I guess you can't interact with things unless your hand shows up. Okay, so the captain has a mustache. I can't seem to get past him. No, no, wait, but I... Oh, good. It takes some notes for me. Good. That is a good question. Oh, good. It keeps track of some stuff for me. So these were present. This guy is fuzzy. This guy is not fuzzy. This is the captain. That's the captain. That's why he's not fuzzy, because we've seen his face. Okay. I figured that out all on my own. I really like this, like, pizzicato strings thing. I'm pretty sure there were stowaways, too. No. Good luck. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the captain. The soul. Okay. Okay. I think that's the captain, anyway. That's exciting. Okay, so I see where we are. Okay. Right, so this is the captain's quarters, how you get into them. No, because these are passengers' cabins. Okay. Okay, so is it a time limit thing? So the people... Wait, there's a third one present. We know... Wait, oh, look, there's somebody over there running away. Okay. So these are not bald dudes from the looks of it. I'm pretty sure this is the captain. With the mustache. Yeah, okay, so this is totally this is an unused passenger's quarter. Look at this. There's no bedding. Nobody's living in there. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. This is the body. Shot. Gun. I'm guessing this is a captain. I'm making an assumption. Okay. How do I... Oh, I guess if I go out... How do I... It's interesting. Did he barricade it? His table is up. I mean, I'm making an assumption that this is the captain because he was in the captain's chambers and they were yelling at him. Oh! Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Who? Oh! Oh! Oh, you got a knife between your teeth, friend. Bald dude with a knife between his teeth. Huh. Alright, well, I don't have enough to really go off of. And I may very well find that I'm wrong about the captain. This looks like the way back. Yep. Okay, then. Oh! There's another dead person. Cool! Yay! Oh, there's a few dead people in here. Yay! Okay, well, I'm gonna try really hard not to think too hard about the fact that there's dead bodies.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
The shells.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Okay, so he just cut that dude's throat. I swear, that looks like that's the captain again. Fighting. There's a gun. What are you doing, friend? What are you doing? Oh, it's Mr. Knife between his teeth. Okay, Mr. Knife between your teeth. Oh. You can see which one he is. Okay. Cool. Hey, Stolen Light. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, so we're inside the captain's quarters. I don't know. They got their throat cut. Decapitated. Oh my god. Eaten! No! I don't think I'm okay with that. Jeez. Okay, well that's going to be my least favorite part. Of torn apart's pretty bad too. Well, I guess I kind of knew. All right. Oh, alive, huh? Drowned, knifed, killed, sword, not stabbed. Knifed. I think they were knifed by the captain. Yeah, it's that same dude. Pretty sure he was knifed by the captain. I think it's the captain. I'm making an assumption here. We're gonna... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm still in here. So this guy, we looked at him, we figured out who he is. He's that dude. Yeah, that's the captain. You, buddy, are one of the people who shot somebody. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna make a note of this. Dude who got knife slit by the captain. Dude who got knife slit by the captain. Got throat slit by captain. Was one of the 4 executioners. Dethroating. Alright, well, it doesn't matter if my handwriting's any good. Alright. And he was trying to go for the captain. Okay, so my guess, we'll see if it's true or not, is my guess is that the other dude, the next thing we're gonna have is this guy right here who's gonna come in and murder the captain with his knife. He's gonna sneak in from the back. That's my guess. We'll see if I'm right. I am currently in problem solving mode. I love coming up with dumb nicknames for everyone. That's like a thing that I do, so. Alright, are you the captain? Let's find out. Oh, wow. Nope. I'm sorry. Captain is just taking out everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should probably not be laughing, but there's something about the fact that... Okay, so yeah, so this guy, I thought we heard someone choking to death on his own blood, and it was that dude right there that we saw before. Yeah, no, the captain is a pretty rough dude. Okay, so it's that dude hanging out in the back there. Yeah. Captain, you notice the captain... Oh, he stabbed the captain! Look at that. He actually managed to stab the captain with his knife, so I was right about that. Thanks, Dismaya. Yeah, no, Captain totally got stabbed right there. Okay, so this buddy got clubbed over the head to death by the captain. Clubbed by the captain. My goodness. Yeah. My goodness. This is definitely not the ship you want to be on. Oh yeah, he's in 3. Okay. One other person was present. The guy who got clubbed. There's a captain. I'm sorry. It just shows the detail of who they got killed. It does not automatically identify the corpse. Like, I don't know who this dude is. Yeah, the captain is a tough fellow. Like, okay, so here's the dude. Oh, he was gonna chop it down before he got shot. That's what he was holding. This dude's gonna chop down the door, but he got shot. This guy made it in and managed to knock the gun out of the captain's hands because we saw the gun earlier. But the captain cut his throat and left him gurgling to death. Well, this other dude who we saw sneaking out there came running in like, I'm gonna stab you. So here you see he comes running in. He comes running in. You can see this is the angle. He comes running in. He stabs, like he just stabbed the captain, and the captain like immediately turns around and clubs him in the head. This guy's got some serious fighting skills. Or maybe he's like possessed by the devil, who knows. I'm curious about these shells that everyone wants. Okay, here's another person. Are you dead or are you sleeping? Because if you're sleeping through that, my goodness, that's quite an accomplishment. It's the lady who's dancing there. Okay, open the book while examining face to flip directly to the sketch. Okay. Her. Huh. Okay. Well, that's significant, I'm sure. I can't imagine that she would sleep through that, so she's gotta be dead. I don't actually know. I think I'm probably making... Well, I don't know. I don't think it's... Everyone's referred to this person as the captain. And he did decisively just murder 3 people, so... I think it's safe to say. Okay, so this is one of the passengers. There's gotta be a faster way of doing this. Anyway, okay. The crew. So she's one of the passengers and not one of the Formosa passengers, I think. So that means that's either Emily Jackson or Miss Jane Bird, I think. Oh, I think you're right, Desmaya. But yeah, so I think that that's either Emily Jackson or Miss Jane Bird. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm glad that you can do that. Okay. All right, well, we'll figure that out. Let us run back here. Does this door even exist in the real world? This door is fuzzy. That's really uncomfortable. Are all the doors fuzzy? There just isn't a door here. Oh no, that's the new way to go. No. That's really uncomfortable. Okay, that's what I thought. There's literally no door here. There is no door here. Okay. Figured. Alright, well let us go see how Miss Dead Lady died. Maybe she got poisoned or she's sick or something like that. Oh god. She's Scottish. Oh, wow. So she got killed by... Um, well, okay. Yeah, so, so, yeah. ah. Yeah, so they do a really good job as far as like getting you in the story goes. The first 3 deaths that you witness are perfectly ordinary, and you're like, okay, mutiny, people are trying to kill the captain, and the captain kills them with normal weapons, and then the next thing immediately once you've got like, okay, granted that, you're like, she just got killed by something with a giant tentacle. All right. The Doom. Okay. Yeah, so a kraken happened. 10 others were present. Okay. Let us see. I want... So, she's Scottish. Her accent sounded Scottish to me. Abigail. Oh, yes, and she's got the same last name as the captain. Oh, I know who that is. Okay. That's easy. Oh, no. Back here. The Doom. The Doom. The Doom. The Doom. The Doom. The Doom. No, did I do it wrong? Okay. No, I did it wrong. No, it's the end. Okay. The end. Who is this? This is the captain's wife. Interesting. Who is that unknown passenger? Gasp. Good night, Jesus' beard. She was impaled. I think Ella's trying to get in. Hold on. Ella is definitely trying to get in. Can you hear her? Baby cat! Come on, Ella. Come on in. I know, yes. That's right, Ella. Ella has decided that we need a little levity. We need a little meow. Yes? A little paw. Oh, good news for those of you who've heard me or seen me freaking out about my cat's health. Ella has got a pretty good bill of health, actually. We went to the emergency clinic specialist today that we were told to, and it turns out that Ella's not in any imminent danger, which is a huge relief for me, because obviously nobody wants their animal to be sick, but also I just lost Knox earlier this year, and I was freaking out about losing Ella too. So yeah, Ella has some chronic conditions that we're going to be treating, but the vet that we saw today was like I think his way of saying it was clinically this cat is very healthy. Like basically, yeah, there's stuff going on, but none of it's really affecting this cat's quality of life. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get some catnip and we're gonna celebrate. But for now, it just means that I can actually go back to being really excited about living in Toronto and having adventures and meeting people and just enjoying my life, because the last few weeks have been really hard because, I mean, you guys saw what happened to me when Knox died. So it's like Ella and I can have a grand adventure instead, which is what I wanted. I wanted us to have a grand adventure. And obviously, you know, pets don't live forever, but I don't want to think about that. And it sounds like I don't have to think about that. So, speared, that's the word I want here for this, by the way. Yeah, so my cat's not dying, but the people on the Obra Dinn are. How's that for a transition back? By Beast. All right. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Okay. That's true. Well, there is water. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typed into the book. Okay. Cool. This is really cool. This is a cool experience. You could have sea monsters in Toronto. There's seagulls, which is so cool to me to like walk outside and hear seagulls cry and be like, I live close enough to a large body of water that I can hear seagulls. I think that's really exciting. I haven't seen oh no, I did see a raccoon. There's a baby raccoon who actually hangs out sometimes past the window in our living room. And Ella got excited once. So no, it's not that seagulls are sea monsters, but if you live near a large enough body of water to attract seagulls, you live near a large enough body of water to have sea monsters. So I have good logic. Yeah. Oh, I like skunks. I mean, the smell isn't good, but they're so cute. Toronto is the raccoon capital of the world. Now, hold on, Cyber. Is that official? Is that... Because, like, when I lived in Austin, they called themselves the live music capital of the world. Is that a selling point for Toronto? The raccoon capital of the world. If I ask my roommate, I don't know if she'll agree. Okay. 10 others were present. So the corpse was moved post-mortem. Oh, so her husband moved her in here. And that's why she was so lovingly settled. So they don't have a sovereign state. Well, there's the place that has Bart, thank you for following. There's another place in Canada that has no rats. Like, officially there's no rats. Okay. This dude who got clubbed by her husband. This lady, we'll have to figure out what she's up to. Oh, okay, so all of the ladies are over here dancing together. Okay. At least I think these are both ladies. I don't know. This one is. I don't know for sure about that one, but I think so. And then this guy who got killed by her husband, if I remember correctly. This guy. Oh, hey, look, there's some dudes that I haven't gotten a close look at yet. I'm going to have to go look at them more closely. Okay. Ah. Trying to name them while their faces blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Oh, wow. The information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Ooh. That's exciting. Apparently, I went ahead and I guessed things when I didn't trigger the you don't know what you're doing. Have fun, Ashley. Good luck with your podcast. All right, well, let us go investigate. Okay. Jeez, there's chaos. I mean, this makes sense for there to be chaos. Do you notice that my character's hand is shaking? I'm pretty sure that's my character being like, this is a kraken. Yeah. That's not, I don't think it's the watch is shaking. I think it's that I'm scared, but maybe not. What just happened? What? Wait, what? Hold on. What? No, Oh. That is glowing. There's another body. This looks like a woman who got eaten. At least eaten is not by a person. Oh, look at that. What does that mean? I can't walk here. This is He looks like he got an arm torn off. This is one of the Russians, I think, based on his hat. No, I'm not. Yeah, so here's more of the doom. So the shells must have summoned the Kraken. Oh, was that the body? I thought it was a woman that was cut in half. I don't know who they are, but they were... They were killed. They were definitely killed by... I think they were torn apart. I think they were torn apart. I'm not 100% sure. That looks like torn apart to me. But I know they were killed by the beast. I think they were torn apart by the beast. Oh, man. I mean, fortunately, I figured that there was going to be some sort of... Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to identify that fellow. Interesting. I like that it gives you that. So this dude, I'm going to have to figure out who he is. He's got an important hat, so he looks like he's an important dude. There was somebody else that I knew enough about. This guy, apparently, I know enough to know who he is. Yeah, she's freaking out here. Okay, so there's an animal up on deck. I wonder if they were going to try to sacrifice the animal to, Yeah, so this guy who's got, tattoos on him. This guy's got a gun. He's probably one of the 4 important dudes. How about you? Okay, so he stopped somebody from going to the execution. I feel like I'm missing a lot of pieces. So is this guy dead? No, he's just hiding there. Yeah, this dude got torn to pieces. There sure are a lot of people. The light, lanterns. Yeah, there's a bunch of animals on here. I can't tell what this one is. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, what does this guy got? What is that he's holding? It looks like a bottle of some sort. Are you gonna throw an explosive? Is that like a Molotov cocktail? That's a thing, right? It's an explosive. You got a sword. So I think that they want to kill the captain because I think they blame the captain for what happened. Whoa! There's a bunch of dudes there. That's a bunch of people trying to get away. Those people are all gonna be dead. Okay. Well, that's a lot of badness. I don't have enough details on those people to know who they are. Yeah, I think that they've got the animals on deck. I think they're trying to. Is this a different person? No. This is no, this is a different person. Okay. No, this is that same person. Okay. All right. So the captain has the shells. People blame that, I'm guessing. This being so immersive, for some reason I thought that this game was just like still images and a lot of reading. I didn't realize that I was actually going to be walking around. Like, I'm probably going to have nightmares about this boat, just to let you guys know. Doesn't necessarily mean that, hey, Jao Zappa. Doesn't necessarily mean that the content of the game, the content of the game itself is necessarily scaring me, but, I mean, it's not that it's not. Wait, is this the one that I just saw? Or is this a different body? I do really love the strings. Okay, this is new. This person sounds like they got killed by the beast. Yeah, no, this may very well give me a nightmare, and I may not know how bad the night. Oh, what? Hold on. What is that? They're trying to do something here. It's fuzzy in the way that the doors are fuzzy. Oh, I guess it is an explosion. Did this guy get exploded? He's holding onto a rope. Looks like they've done a lot of rope throwing around things, probably to try to make it so that they are less likely to get pulled off deck. The Doom. Exploded. I guess. I think. Yeah, no, the everything about this game is very distinctive. So 5 others were present, huh? There's animal. That's a door to get back. I assume that's the door to get back anyway. But there's 5 others present. There's that guy. There's this guy. Oh, here's the others. Okay. Oh, here's this guy coming up onto the ship with his sword out. There's that dude with a hat. And this other guy who I think is the Russian dude. Is my guess. I think. Yeah. And he's got a bunch of guns. Or he was trying to bring a bunch of guns up. So I think... Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the dude who got exploded. I mean, there's one more. Hello. Man, the fact that the doctor's like, I'm gonna send you to go write about this. I was gonna write about it, but then I figured, why should I do it when I can make someone else do it? That's true. I mean, I guess the Kraken is a person of sorts. Oh, there's the other person. We don't know who you are. Oh. Okay. So that's how you died. Looks like you fell overboard. Well, I don't know how to go back to old memories. So, I'm going to figure it out a bit. Trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna actually put it on pause for a second because I gotta take a bathroom break. But I will be back. But yeah, no, if I get stuck, I'll ask for advice on how to play the game a bit better. But for the time being, I feel like I'm doing okay. And I do a lot of logic game type stuff. So there's a way that I tend to approach doing things. And I'm more of the gather information, and then when I feel I've taken as much as I can take in, kind of, and I start seeing some connections, then I'll start looking through the different things. Right now, I don't feel like I have a whole lot of information to go on. I think I need at least 1, possibly 2 more memories before I can start cross-referencing things in the way that I know how to cross-reference things. But we'll see how that goes. I will be right back. Where's my BRB? I think I've got a BRB somewhere here. I do. Here we go. Here's the BRB. RB. Yes. Okay, hold on just a sec. Here we go. Ah. All right. Well. That's just the side of the ship. Yeah, if I had no inkling that there was going to be something supernatural or otherworldly or bad, monstrous, that would have been, I think, a more shocking. I don't even know if I knew that that was, I don't know how I knew. I just kind of had a, maybe it just looks scary and ominous, and unless you're like, just, so the thing is, the captain's wife died because of the Kraken. The captain's wife was killed directly by the Kraken. Oh, look where I can go now. This is not going to be good. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is why this is called the gun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the light. You just have to go look at the things that aren't the thing I'm supposed to look at. Wow, they went to a lot of detail to do this. Everything is just thrown to heck. Alright, let's do it. This person looks like they got crushed. Yes, no, there definitely are guns, as it turns out. Oh, oh, this guy got crushed. He did get crushed by the cannon. That's an important reminder that, by the way, things on ships are scary. You know? This guy? I don't know who he is, but I do know that he was... Wait. Wait, no. Please explain. Try anyway. Okay. So, like, it's like some of them are like actual like violent death. Some of them are like man being on a ship is hard and dangerous. So this guy's trying to save him. Oh! So this guy's got to be important. Mr. Hatman. Okay. On the gun deck, yes. Yeah, so the guy with the hat is important. Unless the guy with the hat is actually secretly the captain and the other dude that we thought was the captain isn't actually the captain. That, by the way, has not slipped my mind as a possibility. It's a tragic boating accident. Yes, it's true. Okay. Crushed cannon. Oh man, that's a lot of things to get crushed by. Okay. Crushed cannon. This guy, because this guy might actually be the captain. The other dude might actually not be the captain. Oh, exploded. It's the guy with the top hat. Okay, so the character just shakes every time. It's just, your character is just scared. Which is understandable. That's actually a nice detail to have your character be like, this is really uncomfortable. Is that a person under there? Oh, is that the guy who got crushed by the cannon? Is that him getting crushed by the cannon? I thought he was on this side. Huh. Jeez, up to 3,000 pounds. So this is... Oh, that guy's trying to stop it from crushing. That guy's trying to stop the steady the cannons. He's not the one who got crushed. The time spinny, the drums, the... Oh my gosh, it's... How do I get over there? I was just over there before. I think I have to go clamber around this stuff. How do I do this? No. How do I get over there? Okay. Where did it go? Did I miss it? Do I have to start it over? I guess I probably do. I waited too long. Did I do it wrong? Okay, so that's the guy being crushed by the cannon. Did I mark the wrong guy? This is the guy that I meant to. Okay, so okay. I don't know how to leave flashback. How do you leave a memory? Oh, hello. I've seen you before. It's okay, I hadn't been everywhere here anyway. Apparently. Oh man, everything is going flying. This is really uncomfortable. I think I'm gonna not be here right now. It's a good thing I don't plan on going on a boat anytime soon, though. That's the dude with the hat, right? Yeah, that's Snazzy Hat Man. He might actually... Yeah, I think he's the captain. Because, captain was below deck, they said. I don't know, we'll see. There's an exit door behind me? Where's the exit door? Did not even see. Captain Snazzy Hotman. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, so the glowy thing will be here already. See, it looks all normal now. It doesn't all look super destroyed. I mean, kind of destroyed, but not like as bad as you would expect. No, but they were talking to the other guy like he was the captain. So he's got to be the captain, the guy who killed all those dudes. Where is... There was another one. Did I do it wrong? I missed it, didn't I? How do I do that? Open book. No, but there was another one that went glowing out. And I have no idea what I did wrong because I wasn't able to follow it because I couldn't figure out how to get there. And I missed it. It was under another cannon. Okay. Thank you. So there's that dude. And then there's this. Is there somebody under here? Here? Was this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. I'm not very good at finding my way around. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so there's a cannon. Oh, the monster started trying to grab him, I guess, and they cannoned him. I could honestly really do without the sound effects of people dying horribly. Oh, here's this guy with the tattoos. We saw him get killed horribly earlier. And you, friend? I don't know if we've seen. You are that guy. One of the executioners, I'm pretty sure that we saw. So the one who's getting executed is probably somebody who was responsible for something here. Oh, this is Top Hat Man. So this is all the doom. Top Hat Man got exploded by a cannon. Shot cannon? Shot cannon. Thanks, Desmaya. Yeah, no, I know that I can stop. By accident. I don't think it was intentional. Maybe it was. Wait, 2 dudes died here. One of them was shot by the cannon. One of them was crushed by a cannon. Is this the guy that's about to be crushed by that cannon? No! That dude got knifed. What about you, friend? You got clubbed. Oh man, this is like the dream team of people who got like murdered by the captain. Except for you. You got torn apart by the beast. I'm gonna make an assumption from that guy's tattoos. He may be the one with a single name from a different... Oh wow, his head is missing. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? What did I do? What just happened? I was just trying to open my book. This isn't good. This is really uncomfortable. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit for me because it's a little bit much for me. Ah, there's another one in this memory. That's what that means. I wasn't sure. Okay. No? Yes? Is this another body? Yes. So he's like trying to stop them from shooting that guy. Okay. Top Hat Man. We just... Who are you, friend? I think I've seen these folks before. These guys are trying to shoot it. Him! Yeah, I think these two are ones that were killed by the captain. Presumably in retaliation. This guy I haven't seen before. Yeah. Six others were present. Like, I don't want to hear that again, but I wouldn't mind seeing so I can target the dude that I want to target to make sure that I'm... Because there's a few things about the controls that are completely opaque to me. And that makes it a bit complicated. But... This guy is... I'm going to go ahead and make a guess about him. I love that there is an unknown passenger. Oh, is that why it has the option to turn the volume those down? Okay. Yeah, see, there's totally some people who aren't in the registrar thing. Okay, so this... There's a few unknowns, actually. 3 unknowns so far. Interesting. I'm going to guess that this guy is Maba. Because he seems like a non-white fellow. A person of color. Who does not fit into the other categories that I know of. Oh, unknown passengers if you don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, hold on. Audio volume. Quite quiet. We're gonna do this. Like, I wouldn't mind having the music, but the audio is a little intense for me. And no, Jazappa, I'm making assumptions based on the character's manner of dress and tattoos. Yeah, so these are the guys who got killed by the captain. Yeah. And you, I think... Oops. I think. Oh my god, it's like Clue. Except with, like, unholy nightmare beasts. Okay, so this guy right here... He's gotten... So he's not dying here. They're trying to... Oh, he's the one who's about to get shot by the cannon, isn't he? He's about to get shot by the cannon. Shot by the cannon by... Who is this? What happened to you, buddy? You look quite dead here. You look crushed by a cannon. He looks crushed by a cannon. So I'm going to go ahead and say he's being crushed by a... I don't know that it's a loose cannon. Is that actually... Like the cannon is lit and it's swung? I don't know. We'll find out. You, buddy. Don't know. He's in 2 memories. What other memory is he in? He perished in the Doom Heart 4. Oh! Will this, like, let me warp back to this one? Like, I have yet to figure out how... Warp to every memory from the main section? How? Oh, okay. So you do have to, like, manually walk between them. Okay. Oh, good. Can you skip the audio? Okay, well, I'm just gonna talk through the audio because I don't want to listen to the audio. All right, so this buddy right here looks like he is not on the receiving end of the cannon, but he's getting crushed by it. Right, mister? Are you getting crushed by the cannon? Are you the one that's here? Yes. He was crushed by a loose cannon. And this guy is trying really hard to get to him to try to stop him. Stop it. This guy right here. So that's another memory. So you have to keep track of nested memories. There's so many pieces. All right, there's a lot going on that I can't keep track of. So this is normally the point where I would want to... We're going to go back out on deck. All right. Well... Bargain and escape. So some people got out. So this guy only shows up in this memory. This guy shows up in a whole bunch of memories. Oh, okay. So this shows you how to get to the memories. Part 3, part 4. Oh, arrows indicate the flow of time. I feel like I don't have... I feel like there's information that I need before I can know who these people are. And I know that there are some people that, clubbed to death. Know that guy. Yeah, I know who she is. I should know who she is. I should know who these two women are then. It's interesting to see who I have the information for. That is a good detail for you to be able to identify. To know who you can identify. This guy. Who are you? What memory are you on? Okay. And it doesn't show who that person is. You don't have their face. Who is this fellow? Okay, so yeah, so this is... Oh, see, they've got hats. So the captain has a captain's hat. This guy has an important dude's hat. These dudes also have important hats. Oh. These people right here look important. And they're all standing together. This guy's also got an important person's hat, though. He's got the same kind of hat that this fella has. This guy have like the associate captain. Yeah, that guy and that guy and that guy all have the same kind of hat. No, I mean legitimately, I think that the hats are actually an indication of who people are. So let's see. Are these people next in line to be killed? She looks like she's got her head. She's hanging her head in defeat. And this guy is holding on to that guy. It looks like there's an altercation. So, yeah. I think that this guy is one of the Formosan people. But yeah, so let's see what these hats... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if the mates all wear the same kind of hat, which they might, we don't know. Because these are the first mate, etc. Those are the captain's team, right? That's the captain's assistant. Whereas, like, here we've got the bosun and the bosun's assistant, the surgeon and the surgeon's assistant, the carpenter and the carpenter's assistant, gunner and the gunner's assistant. He's an officer. He's definitely an officer. This guy's standing with the captain, having like a little mini captain hat. This dude we've seen a lot. Please explain. Okay. Carry on and pay attention. See, like, I'm happy to, like, this part is really interesting. Taking the bits and pieces and stuff is good. Like, trying to figure out, like, I'm like, who are these ladies? This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Oh my god. Focus on the easily identified ones first. So she's got 3. She's also got 3. How many do you have, buddy? 2. Okay. Yeah, no, the Doom is definitely the most violent of the chapters. Even without having seen the other chapters, I can be pretty sure that... Because, like, so it doesn't necessarily... I mean, obviously the sound design, so somebody gurgling to death is bad. But it's the people screaming and getting torn apart that's, like, the worst. So... And, like, that's the one that... Okay, so those of you who have watched my Night in the Woods stream know that the reason why I'm afraid of caves is because I'm afraid of nightmare, hellhole portals to, demonic, like, nightmare abysses. And that's the greatest phobia that I have of every phobia or anything I'm ever afraid of. So when you have people killing each other because of mutiny, anger, or whatever, I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of graphic. But nighttime below deck nightmare creatures, like, taps into that a little bit. I assume that I'm going to have to work my way backwards. So I'll have to get through the rest of the Doom. Oh, hello. I'm supposed to know who you are? How am I supposed to know who you are? Huh. That's not... Where was that fellow? I'm mostly just saying that's why I'm going to probably have a much harder time with this chapter than with if the other chapters are interpersonal human issues. I will have a much easier time of it. Yeah, no, Blues, I've got it. I've got it. If I need help or want insight into the characters, I will ask. But right now, I'm trying to see what I can do with my own observations. That dude, I've seen him a few times. 2 memories. Oh, so when this says he appears in 2 memories, those are 2 memories that I've seen. Oh, so that's what the value of bookmarking things is. Okay. Good night, Samovar. Thank you for joining. We'll probably go for about half an hour longer and then I'll have to shut down. I'm wondering how many... Yes, Mr. Squids and I are not friends. To be fair, Mr. Squids doesn't seem to really be friends with anybody. Looking at this. Okay, let's see. There was one more dude. I swear there was one more dude. This guy. He's in the very back of the ship. Here. He's holding onto the steering wheel. He looks like he's holding onto the steering wheel. I'm gonna guess. What's the name of the dude who drives the boat? Is that the boat? That's not the bosun. The bosun is the makes things work. Not the surgeon, not the carpenter. Not the gunner. The helmsman? Is that the dude? Man, there's so many. There's so many people. There's so many people. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna just completely go out on a limb here and say that he's holding... That they wouldn't let just anybody... Wait, no, that's not the thing. Never mind. No, that's the rope thing, not the steering wheel. I had that confusion. So I should probably finish the rest of the doom. Shouldn't I? I don't terribly want to, but I should. This is a steering wheel? Are you sure? I mean, it looks like a steering wheel, but it also looks like... Oh. That's the one I started with. Okay, so this is the steering wheel. Okay, well, in that case, oops, we're going to go back here, and we're going to say that this dude right here who's by the steering wheel is the steering wheel guy. All right, sir. I wasn't sure. It looked like the steering wheel, but then I thought it wasn't the steering wheel. Because in cartoons, the steering wheel is in a room that lets you look at the front. And you look where you're going. And you steer with your steering wheel. Admittedly, this is not a cartoon. Alright, well, shall we go back into the nightmare? Probably should. Yes, you spin it with one hand and you whistle a jaunty tune. I have to try to figure out what I haven't done yet, where I haven't been, what kind of upsetting things are going to happen next. This is totally the cook's place. So, we'll see what happens. I hope that my character is getting properly compensated for this PTSD-inducing experience. Oops. Oh. this a new one? Have I seen this one? I've seen this one. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out, like, there's like nesting. This one's new. Okay. I haven't seen this one, have I? No, I have. Okay, yeah, so this one's got that kind of horror happening. And there was... This is a new one. No? I'm going back and forth between these two. Like, I'm trying to make sense. If you haven't seen it, the watch is closed. Okay. Well. Are a lot of them nested in each other? Okay, here's a yes or no question. Can they be nested and nested? Like, if I go to part 4 and that takes me to part 3, and I can only access part 3 through part 4, can I? Okay. Cool. Oh, hello. There's tentacles. That's not good. Okay, let's see. Because if I ask for hints on anything, it's going to be finding the next bit. No, I saw the heavy tentacle wrapped around the cannon, but there's like a little tentacle right in here. There's like more tentacle action happening. There's like lots and lots of bad. What is this? Oh, that was a thing that was holding the cannon, I think. But now everyone is dying. That's bad. This is not good. Yeah, so for me, getting the memories is the most emotionally, like, it's emotionally stressful. If that makes sense. So puzzling through things is cool and all, but I'm having a slightly hard time with this, and the frustration of, okay, so I can't go back in this one. I have to actually walk through the door. Right? Oh, these are hammocks. Oh, I guess so you can sleep over your gun. Got it. 41. So that's 41's hammock. X's hammock. Wonder what the indication of that, if that's significant in any way. Yes, sorry guys, I know you're busy being killed horribly, but 45? Yeah, I guess if there's a body that I'm missing, please let me know. That's the one thing that I like. So it's like this, when I was playing through Final Fantasy X and I asked for help on the trials because I didn't enjoy the trials. I did bypass one, okay. There's another body up in the captain's quarters. Okay. Well, let's go back and do that. I could do that. All right, let's do that. So let's get out of here. If I can figure it out. No. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Can't go that way. It's good that they have multiple ways to get, like, up and down. You know? That's important. Oof. Full moon. All right. That one's open. That one's open. There's that creepy star thing. There's another one in the captain's quarters. Huh. Oh, this? This. Okay. Here we go. There's a door on the gun deck. Okay, thank you, Cyber. Okay.
Your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you
Captain's gonna kill himself.
soon, my love.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot himself now. Yeah. No.
Please forgive me for everything.
Okay, so. Alright. That's the captain. Shot her brother. So the man that he just shot out the door. This man must be her brother, because he's the one who got shot. Oh, he's that guy with the other guy with the fancy hat. Huh. Oh, there are doors you can open directly? I did not realize that. Okay. Alright, well I know how he died. Shot. Himself. Suicide. By gun. Okay, no one else was present. Everyone else was dead. So that does mean that... Okay, who's the one who was shot? Okay, hold on. It's gonna take a minute. Abigail Hoscott. William Hoscott. That's who he is. That's her brother. Okay. 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 Oh. Did you see the creepiness of that book page? Like, that's creepy. All right. Well, everything's good. Everything's good. We're doing fine. Everyone's happy. So, you can open these doors? No, you can't open that door. So you can't open that one because it's got an X. But this one doesn't have an X. You can't... Oh, I'm in a memory. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I forgot I was in a memory. Well, that was definitive. X, X, X. What? Okay. So I've now seen all 4 deaths that take place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I have to figure out who these 2 fellows are, but it doesn't expect me to be able to. Yeah, no, blue glass, I figured. But thank you for the... Okay, so I can't open that one. Can I open... Is there another door that I can open? Can I open this door? Oh, I can. Okay, so here is an empty and unused chamber. No, don't close me in there. I would be really unhappy if you did that. Really, really unhappy if you did that. It's good to know that the doors will close, though. So I will try not to. Okay, where was the way down? There's the way down. Okay, so there's another... From a certain point of view, yeah. Alright, so you said there's a door here that wasn't open before. Okay, so that looks like all of the cannons got smashed. A hand is out. Here's somebody's. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a pipe? I'm trying to make sense of it. Am I supposed to be able to tell what that is? And then see. Whatever it is, it looks important to somebody. Okay. Well, we're just gonna raid everybody's stuff. We're here to investigate. Oh! This is... Okay, so I can't open this. Oh my goodness. I would not want to be in one of these. I think the middle one is the only one I could sleep in. Holy crap, that's scary. You can hear my roommate heating something up in the microwave. Alright, let's see if you just... I feel like you guys can probably figure out what the sounds are around me. Oh my! Hello. Okay, so you're supposed to open the doors. Okay, well...
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Is that one of the young men? I've seen that guy a whole bunch. And that man. They sound like they're both Scottish, don't they? I'm not the best with accents, but I think they are. So here we've got all sorts of bad news happening down here. Oh, it's that guy. I'm gonna need to look at the, Okay, so this one's not... Okay, it is going away. Okay. Hey, Lolo Guru. Catalog of adventure and tragedy. Oh! Escape. Oh. Okay, so they are in the midshipman's room. Okay. It's spooky scary by Maya standards. I'm still not sure I'm not gonna have nightmares from it. Okay, so this is the midshipman's room, so I'm gonna write down midshipman. Alright. I am particularly susceptible to nightmares, and I can already tell that it's a possibility. Let's see. He is an unknown midshipman. Because he's in the midshipman's room. He's not Pete. Oh, none of them are Scottish, though. Maybe I'm bad with accents. I could be bad at accents. Could happen. And I have no idea. He's bleeding. So that could be any number of things. The other guy had the Scottish accent. Okay. There's any number of ways he could be bleeding. He could bleed to death. Expired. Fell crushed, alive. Axed, burned, clawed, just like... Oh, there was that one dude who was missing a head. He got decapitated, I guess. This guy's been in a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't know enough about him. You, friend. You're Scottish. Oh! He's the first mate who's Scottish. Yes. Okay. Got it. The music is different. So this is a different section of the game. This guy's missing part of his head. Oh, these are both dead bodies that I can look at. Okay. Well, this one's gonna be rough. Because he's missing part of his head. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the bump bump means. Does that mean I have to find where the other thing is? Or do I hit the button again? Okay. Yeah, the doom is pretty not good. Okay. Where did it go? There it went. Oh dear. Ah! I see. There's a bunch of people's... That doesn't sound good. Oh my goodness. This guy got clubbed. There's that dude with a hat. This guy with his hat. Yeah, I keep seeing him. So he just clubbed this dude. This other guy shot this guy. And then this dude comes up and sees that that guy shot that guy's head off and clubbed him to death, I guess. Oh, that's cool, Dosmea. Okay. This is what I think happened anyway. We'll figure it out. So when it has this person, is that the person whose death? Okay. I haven't done yours yet. Okay. So you're gonna get your head shot off by that other guy. No? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, yeah, so this is this guy. Okay, so this is the guy who I think got his head blown off by that other dude. Okay. The, like, classicalness.
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship for southeast. Trade treasure fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard.
Yeah, okay. So there was talk of mutiny, and then this guy right here who just got his head blown off. He's one of the dudes with the hat. He overheard it and was starting to call for the mutiny. Who are you? I think I'm trying to make sense of it. Hello. Ah! There's Mr. Executioner. I know you. Okay. These are the two guys who got killed by the captain. Right? Pretty sure there's a two. No. Here, let's see. Now, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ah, here we go. Yes, so this guy, you can tell from the way that he talks that he is not a native English speaker. He also has an interesting hat that to me looks very Russian. But he got the back of his skull shot off. Right? I think he did. Let's see. No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I assume that counts as being shot. So when it does this, I don't remember. It's neither of those two. What else am I supposed to be doing here? Going in here, I guess? Because this door is open? No? I don't know. What did I do wrong? Yes, the Kraken can have a dapper hat. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go up. Actually, that would make sense. Hat jealousy, yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez! You're about to throw somebody over the edge. That's pretty messed up. This is really...
Let them go!
Oh! These two dudes, you see a lot of them. Who are you? One of the dancing lady? You? Huh. Good night, Squeaky. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. Oh my, hello. Who are you? That fella. There's a lot of dudes. Alright, see, like, this stuff is less upsetting to me. It's not fun, but it's not as likely to give me nightmares. Shot. Gun. Okay, so these two are escaping together. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll get more. I was gonna stop and do that, but... Yeah, I was trying to hit the notebook button on them. Hmm.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last one.
Paul. So we should know who he is now. And this guy who got exploded. Yeah, no, it makes sense that things go in reverse order. Like, that's the way to make it more disorienting, so it's harder to keep track of. So this guy right here. He got stabbed. You, friend. You. I don't know who you are. But you got stabbed. Not in the cabin. Ah. No. Trying to see like people's facial hair and stuff too. Oh, there's somebody else down there. Who is that other person? Hold on. Who are... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Who are you? Is that the other girl? Looks like it, yes. Maybe some of these people survived. Maybe. It's a lot of people who are present. So this is the guy that we just saw. He got stabbed. Killed with a sword. By... Okay. Let's see. So let's take a look at the passengers. See if we have any names that make sense together. Of the no. No, there was a name that was said. Nope. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. There's Abigail, and these two women tried to escape together. Okay, so just to make sure that I'm understanding this right, the this picture right here is the ex, the person who died here. Okay. They say this is an easy one to guess. I mean, based on his accent, I would say that the English is not his first language, if I remember correctly. But there are several individuals that could refer to. So, good night, Hitsuki. Thanks for coming by. Okay. All right. And then you right here are which person are you, friend? You were shot by somebody. It's funny to see everyone here having a good time now that you like see them murdering each other. Yeah, so this guy was shot. So he was told let them go. Right, this whole thing. This is a person who does not have. But they think I have enough information, and they think that this person should be easy enough to guess. They say he's only got like one thing over him. Man, okay. Let's see if we can continue. Ah! Who are you? This fella. Who is this fella? Okay, he's the first mate. Okay, that's the dude with that fancy hat. And there's you, you jerk. You're the first mate's conspiracy buddy. Yeah, the fewer triangles over a person's picture, the easier they say it is for you to deduce their identity. So I should be able to say who this fella is. They think. But how would I know that? Gosh, I don't know. So, this person, they won't let me say who it is. I'm pretty sure that this is like a Russian dude. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. We've got somebody who's Russian, right? I thought we did. Oh, we got several. Never mind. Well, I don't know then. But the fact that he's not using articles indicates to me that he is from an Eastern European country. I guess also Austrian. It does no, but no. It's specifically Eastern European language. Languages don't have articles the way English does, so they don't. It doesn't come intuitively. Conspiracy buddy, yes, the two of them, they ran a while. They're conspiracy buddies. Let's see. No, but it's the language. Cyber. Okay, so here we're on escape. Okay. So here we have the Scottish man who is... This is the captain's brother-in-law, the Scottish guy, if I remember correctly. Let's see. So Brennan is still alive. Still alive in escape. So that's good to know. I don't know who Brennan is, but he's still alive there. And Pete is dead in Escape. Pete died before Escape to pull him back. See, like, I'm all about this side of things. Okay. Let's try to see what other names we have. It's a bunch of people. Can't see who that is. Paul Lookout. This must be Paul then, because we've got his name right there. Who is Paul? Let's see. Hi, Ella. Are you a kitty meow? You want to go out there, don't you, Belle? Paul Moss. There's only one Paul. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assume that this guy is Paul, and that the reason why he's an easy one to guess is because somebody says, Paul, look out, and then he dies. Can you hear Ella? She has things to say. All right, Belle. All right. Come on. Yes, meow. It's a difficult life being Ella. Ella could use a hat. All right. So we're going to say that that's Paul. So let's actually, we're going to flip back to, okay, Bargain, which we don't know, to the Doom. Who got pulled over the edge? Got pulled back. Okay. Who was it that said I tried to pull him back? We don't know what his name is yet. Hang on, I'm going to figure this out. Which one talks to Pete? We're going to try to figure out who Pete is. Here. Nope. Okay. Pete tried to pull my best to pull him back to save him. So who are you, buddy? He's in every memory. Wow. Oh my god, this is way complicated. Hold on. Ella, you just yelled to go out there. Come on. No? Okay. Cats. All right. Who is present? There's that guy. There's the captain's brother-in-law, the first mate. And then there's part of the mutiny buddies. So when they say 3 others were present, what they actually mean is 3 people were present, because this is the guy who died. I should know who you are now, buddy. Oh, wait, there's some, no? I guess scroll down. Oh no, hold on. One of the mutiny buddies and this guy. Okay. Got it. I need to figure out who the mutiny buddy guy is. Who are the mutiny buddies? Well, okay, no, one of the mutiny buddies is the brother-in-law, the captain's brother-in-law, the first mate. Oh, that was a different memory. Oh, here. Okay. This one. Oh, one of the mutiny buddies. Because there were actually 3 mutiny buddies. Okay, so we've got mutiny buddy, mutiny buddy, mutiny buddy, and precious child. So this is like one of the last things that happens. Is that the mutiny buddies are all around while this guy is dead. So they liked this kid. I don't know if this, I mean, the fact that he calls this guy son implies to me that he's younger. So yeah. And then the three of them are like, okay, we're gonna go end this and kill the captain. So Pete died. Hang on, I'm gonna take a look at the crew. Who is Pete? Because I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say that Pete got pulled over the edge during Tentacle Monsters. Okay, who is Pete? He's gonna be one of the kiddos down here, isn't he? Let's see, Samuel Peters. Nathan Peters. Oh, there's brothers! Oh, I didn't even pay attention to... Okay, so Brennan... Okay, Henry Brennan is still alive. Interesting. Like, until we had the brother-in-law situation, I didn't even look at the name. Okay, so we've got Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters, who are brothers. Do we have anyone whose first name is Pete or Peter? I don't actually see anyone with that. Peter Milroy. Okay. So Peter Milroy. So he's one of the midshipmen. There's not a lot of midshipmen. So that would indicate to me that this kid who's in the midshipman area, who's talking about one of the midshipmen. So he's either Thomas or Charles. Not this. Yeah. Okay, so escape. So that'd be like, so that'd be 9-6 either. Thomas. Oh, I like how it remembers exactly where I was. Or either Thomas or Charles. Ella's yelling some more. Okay, let's get this. This kid, we're gonna try anyway. He's an unknown midshipman. We don't know how he died. What about you, buddy? Okay. Yeah, because she said Paul look out, and that's Paul. What are you doing here, friend? Who are you? Oh, the captain! Oh, so the captain right now, he's shooting in the air, trying to get their attention, trying to be like, hold up, stop, stop, stop. That's what he's doing. So the captain is trying desperately to get control of the situation. Here's one of the mutiny buddies, right? Yeah, mutiny buddy. Mutiny buddy. And then you got shot by a gun. In the next story, I'm pretty sure she shoots. I didn't see all of them. on the boat in the previous story. Okay. Hold on. I know I should go to bed, but I'm like actually like at the point where like this is not super nightmare inducing and I'm trying to puzzle through what's going on. Oh, hello. What are you doing here, friend? Who are you? Do I know you? Oh! Okay, so the Mutiny Brigade. It actually makes sense that they have you working backwards because there are fewer people here. That's why it's so easy to, easy to resolve stuff with the final chapter because you've got the 3 mutiny buddies and the captain. And so you figure them all, like you can figure them out more easily. All right. Yes, the end of this memory string. Fair. What's down here? This is where I came from. Oh, hey, this is a whole new stuff. I didn't see this last time. Oh, this is our... Oh, was he listening in? Oh, jeez. Wow, this man is missing an arm. This guy got shot by somebody. Is he the doctor? Is this the doctor's place? Looks like it might be. Alright, well this dude got really messed up. Wow. Ah, okay. This one's gonna be rough. This guy's gonna be bleeding to death, and it's gonna be really awful. Where is it going? Oh, okay. This one's gonna be really rough. I can just tell.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the store. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that.
You hear that
That lived for nothing.
heartbeat? Heartbeat. So he bled to death. Who are you? Is this our precious little midshipman? No. Yeah, I'll say he's in a bad way. Oh, hey. Someone is coming from below deck. Who is this? Oh, here's our midshipman coming from below deck. Who are you? The captain. Is this kiddo? Okay, so we can't go up because of that. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. I'm not quite sure what went on in here, but this is a man who's beginning to think mutiny. Whew. Like, this is really interesting stuff. All right. Does this mean we've seen all of the... Are we missing a death in Escape? Conclusion. Huh. In the officer's mess. This guy was injured in a previous... Where is my Frenchman? So I should know who this guy is. Okay, let's find someone French. Is this the bosun? Yeah, because there's only one person from France. And it is, in fact, the bosun's assistant. So this must be the bosun. Yeah, no, this is much easier to get through. The gore is a little bit... Yes, no, I agree, Lila Guru. Like, it's already really intense because it depends on the, like, sound design for a lot of its effect. So I'm going to say that this is the bosun right here. Yes, I like deduction stuff myself, so I'm excited about that stuff. Okay, so the bosun. He's missing a limb. He was, I mean, like, can we say he was, like, torn apart? Oh, froze. That's not good. Torn apart by beast. Okay. We're going to just say that that's the case. Okay, so... It's interesting because, see, like... So that's the bosun. This guy's coming out. He looks like he's on a mission. The art is really good. So the captain is going up there. And this kiddo is coming from down there. Hang on. So I think that means we've seen all of the deaths in, yeah, in Escape. That's amazing. How interesting. So this shows the 4 remaining ones die. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry. This is really exciting and intense, and I want to be able to figure it out. But at least I managed to figure a few out. But, like, how do we know what happened to them? Let's see. So we've got 2 female passengers that are that appear like who appear to be 2 white female passengers. So the question is, which is which? This one here, hold on. This one is better dressed, so I'm assuming that she might be the lady and this is her servant. So we'll say that this is Miss Jane Bird, and we'll say that this is Emily Jackson. Wait. One of them called to Paul. So they knew Paul. Who was Paul again? Hold on. Paul Moss. Oh, he's from Wales. Neither one of them is from Wales. So, I don't know. That's my guess. See, what are the unknown fates? Alive? Oh, wow. That's complicated. Show where they go. I don't know. No, I was just trying to figure out the woman who was calling to Paul. Probably I'll be able to. That'll make more sense once I know more about those characters. Yeah, I'm not doing a really good job of figuring out who all of these folks are. No one's almost shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. There are only so many people who could kill them at this point because there's only so many people left alive. We're missing something. What I'm missing is how... Wow. I want to know what happened to the kiddo down here. Because you see him coming up from here. Oh, huh. Interesting. Like, glad there aren't jump scares, huh? Oh, somebody's dead in there. We'll have to go there. That's fine. Ella has things to say. Oh dear. What the heck?
Taken to the cockpit. Getting wrapped in seat left right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Oh my. Okay, so this is Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Oh, he's a midshipman. Which means that the other guy who isn't him must be Thomas. Yeah, because that's not the midshipman that I was trying to make sense of. Hey, Kath. It's good. It's a bit intense, but it's good. Okay, here we've got one of the Formosa people. Oh, jeez. That person right there. I want to go back. Oh, this is early stuff. Oh my god. I was expecting it to have more and have that marked with the X. So the person who got the last rights. Loose cargo, huh? I don't know. So now we're in chapter 2. All right. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Do I know you? You got crushed by a cannon. Okay, well, that's not very helpful for either me or you. Oh. Well, I was just trying to, like, look at... Oh my gosh. This is a lot.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, non-consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Ah, you hear the heartbeat. Oh. Huh. Oh, that guy. I know him. Oh, and here's a guy who's dead. So pretty early on, people have started dying. I wanted to see if there's anyone over there. A bitter cold. Corpse is moved post-mortem. Okay, well, they died of a lung disease. We don't know who they are. We know how they died. Let's see. Illness. That's correct. So we concluded that... Oh god, unholy captives. That does not sound good. Where is the unknown midshipman? So this one hasn't been... I guess spirit isn't the right word for it. But I don't know what the right word would be. It's not the doom, it's the escape. Alright. Where is our precious... This guy right here. So we decided he's not Charlie. Then he's Thomas. Smacked! That's the official. So this is Thomas. Okay. I don't think we know what happened to him yet. Like, I suspect that if I... Well, okay, so one of the things that I'm trying to figure out is that here he's like bleeding to death because there was an altercation here. So I don't know if like bleeding to death is an option. But just struck. Oh wow. Struck by a wing, huh? Struck by a tail, huh? Goodness me. Is that creature not the only creature? Oh, wow. There are some people who fell overboard. Nope, he did not expire from old age. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that that's him eaten by the gaping dragon. Gosh, I hope not. Okay, so I've got that guy. That guy's right. Okay. So Charlie is... We haven't seen Charlie's death yet. Just need to figure out who some of these dudes are. Who are killing each other. Yo, I'm kind of afraid of coming back to this next week and not remembering. Also, am I going really slowly? Is this going to take me a couple more streams to do? Because I feel like at this rate, since I've like not seen, I don't think I've seen half of what there is to see. I don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish that much more next week than I was able to this week. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty slow. Really, Tosmea? Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened. Ever. I'm always slower than everybody. Am I being foolhardy? Am I diving in willy-nilly more than most people? Oh my god. Does it take being in a deductive, slow-paced game for me to actually deduce less and be less slow than usual? Like, am I being sloppy? Because, like, I love logic puzzles enough that I can kind of feel my... Really? I feel like I'm going pretty fast. Oh, they go... Okay. Yeah, because, like, I basically am like, okay, I've gotten to, like, the end of what I can solve. But, like, for example, with this guy, who I'm pretty positive is Thomas... I'm like, okay, I have everything about him. I think what I'm going to have to do is go to one of these others and see what happens to him. Because I need to be able to kind of make some sense of these. But in order to get his name, I had to go back to 2. So, I do have the bookmarks, that's true. But then I have to remember buttons. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. I mean, I've like accidentally gone and seen new deaths when I was just trying to hit a different button. So I want to go to this one because I think that this has some of that. Well, because like the kid is coming from below deck. Yeah, but you have to be careful and try to solve a few things so that when you get more pieces, you aren't overwhelmed by them. That's why I've kind of been going through carefully and intentionally to try to knock out a few things when I have them, because I'm going to get a lot more pieces, and once I start getting everyone's name, the chance of me making a false assumption goes way up when I have more pieces on the board, if that makes sense. Which I know is a problem that I have when I do logic puzzles, is that I tend to make assumptions. Now, my assumption about the captain was pretty straightforward, and I feel like I've made pretty good assumptions so far. Yeah, Dismaya. Where they're like, I'll just get all of the pieces and put them all on the table. Like, you can't do that. It will be way too much. You can only manage so much at a time. You have to knock a few things out as you can. Puzzle agent? I don't think so, Squizgar. I don't know if I've even heard of that. Do I know you at all, friend? No. Don't know that I know anything at all about you. Ella wants it again. This guy's an officer of some sort. Hold on. Let me get my kitty. Oops. Come on. Ella. Come on, Belle. I know, Ella. No, come Ella wants me to go cuddle. Oh man, Fargo is not for me. I don't like. I know you can't tell, but I don't like things that are like grim and grisly and stuff. I don't think I've seen chapter 7 at all yet. Have I? Oh, wait, no, that's the Doom. Okay, yeah, no. I am missing parts of the Doom. I don't really want to go and do those. Am I doing things out of order? I must be. And this does tell me actually where to go. On the bow. Where's the bow of the ship? But I don't actually want to do that right before bed. Which I'm going to shut down soon. Don't know how to get out of this one. I'm trying to find my door back. This is not it. Am I missing it? Am I blind? I'm pretty blind. Oh, the watch wants to show me something. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll do this. They're like, follow the thing. And I'm like, okay. But I know where the thing goes. What's up, Tosmea? Russian.
Sayed? Sayed Ruto. Good Bilo.
Sayed is the one who, Okay, so I'll be able to conclude that these other two guys who are awake are Russian. Or one of them is Russian. God, they sleep in hammocks. That's an interesting and terrifying detail. They sleep over the guns in hammocks, blankets over their faces. Okay, so these must be the Russian dudes here. Some of them. Oh. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It just also is kind of scary. Okay. $54. So this is... I think this one is Saeed. Is that what they said his name was? I might be remembering incorrectly. Okay, and then presumably the other two are his companions who are with him. There's a few of them actually. He died of illness. Yeah, falling on a cannon would be pretty bad. 22 others were present. Okay. Yeah, so the Russian guys are playing cards or dice. Do I know anything about you? No. Do I know anything about you? Somebody shot you. Okay. You die later. You, friend? Oops. Huh, okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of people sleeping very gracefully. But they have numbers under them in their bunks. Like this guy's 54. And that guy is X, so that's not very helpful. That's probably not actually significant then. Can't go up there. Oh, here's the door. Okay. Huh. Okay. So there are 3 deaths here. I like how the cow, you don't have to figure out who the cow was. Yeah. All right. So that'll be interesting bits. Okay. So it's auto-saved. Quit to title. So I should be able to load my save, I assume. Right? Okay. All right. Well, I will report back on whether I have nightmares, because these things can kind of lurk in my head and then kind of strike. It's like when I watch someone play the first Half-Life. Half-Life itself isn't inherently scary, and I didn't feel frightened when I watched it, but I had nightmares a couple of times watching it and concluded that I could not watch it be played anymore. Just because it, like, something about it wormed its way in and just triggered bad dreams. Thanks, Cyber. So we'll see whether that's gonna happen. But what do I think so far? I think that there's a lot of details. Oh, thank you, Jobber. Thank you for subscribing. Good night. Yeah, so it's interesting to me that a lot of times things that are very interesting and good and writing and story focused tend to be very dark. Like there's a lot of really good stories that I won't be able to consume because they're horror. They've got like zombies and stuff, because there's interesting things that have been done recently with horror games and horror books and things like that. So I feel like this is another case of something where I'm like, I personally would enjoy the game more if it were the exact same amount of puzzle solving without it being like gruesome and grotesque deaths. But I find the gameplay compelling enough. And I do find the interpersonal stuff really interesting. So when we get to like that juicy middle, that's going to be all of the like interpersonal stuff. That's probably going to be where like I'm going to be like, yes, I'm going to solve this with my deductive reasoning. Squizgar, there were some parts that I would consider scary. Admittedly, my standards for scary are not the same as everyone else's. Like I said, I might get nightmares from this. Other people just find it atmospheric. But it's very good. The writing is good. The artistry is outstanding. Like, this is a stunningly beautiful game, and it's, like, uncomfortable how immersive it is. Like, I forget that I'm playing a game as far as, like, I seriously feel like I've stepped into a VR experience. Like, the visuals are phenomenal. And the first reveal of the Kraken is really uncomfortable, and I'm really curious to see what else happens. You know, I bet that what happens, I bet that, like, they feel like they're cursed or something. Oh no! Okay. Here's it. Do you guys want me to throw out some totally random out there speculation? Shall we? I'm Lauren. This is what I do. For anybody who's stuck with me through to the, like, final wrap-up stuff. All right. Here is, based on chapter titles, pictures that I have, and things I've been trying to deduce, and things that people have said. Something is going to go wrong. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's like that we get lost. Maybe it's that I don't know. But a thing is going to happen. And we are going to feel that there is, some reason for it that is going to cause people to conclude that the Formosans are responsible for what's going on. So then they all get executed. And then that triggers a curse of some sort. Perhaps they have something we want, and so we execute them to take it. And that triggers the curse that brings the Kraken. I have literally no idea. It looked like they were clustered. There's the unholy passengers, unholy guests, something like that. And so I'm thinking through, like, who is a group of people that a bunch of superstitious seamen might decide are unholy. And it could be a group of people who don't, because, like, for example, the people from India have, like, one of them is named Abraham. So, like, we've got, like, good Christian names in there. But some of the other people do not have that kind of name. And so those are the people that I could see someone from this era othering. So if we need a scapegoat, those people might be it. Unholy captives. Okay. Well, maybe we think that they're doing some sort of crazy magic. We take them prisoner, and then we decide that we have to execute them. And then that summons the Kraken. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just pulling a bunch of things together. Because they talk about the curse and those shells. There are the shells. And they want the shells back from the captain. And the captain says at the bottom of the sea. So there's something really significant about that. There's a curse. There are shells. There are unholy captives. There's a Kraken that comes in with the storm and goes with the storm. And the bargain. Who made a bargain? And what is that bargain? Presumably, it has to do with why the ship's surgeon is not on the ship and has sent us here. Because he's the one who says he knows the bargain. He has the bargain chapter on him. So maybe he made a deal with the devil. I don't know. Either way, that is my mostly unfounded random speculation based on small threads. So don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I guess over the next few weeks we'll figure that out. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down because I've gone way over, which I guess is kind of how things are going with games and me lately. Thank you so much for joining. This was a very different experience. I do like deductive reasoning. I do like solving puzzles. Maybe we'll play Myst at some point. Who knew? Who knew? Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. For anyone who is new here, welcome. Don't forget that we are playing Twilight Princess on Tuesday because it is Spooky Dark Games Month, Lauren style. So they're only so spooky and only so dark. Good night. Bye.